But boys, why don't I show you what the plan is to start today's live stream? I have made a PowerPoint presentation.
PowerPoint.
I am in a new apartment. We are no longer in a old Mizkif house that is run down and the landlord is now upset. We are now in a new apartment and it is very nice. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if I'll give you a tour because I don't know if you guys will find out where I live. Next, this is a photo of the current setup that we have going on. So you can see what my new setup looks like. 3 monitors. For the first time, I was usually a 2-monitor guy. Now I'm a 3-monitor guy. Left one is also vertical. You can see where you guys go. Very exciting times. No mouse pad. That is true. Actually, no mouse pad. I thought I had my mouse pad, the ConnorEatsPants mouse pad, available at ConnorEatsMerch.com. It turns out the package that I thought had the mouse pad in it was actually stickers. So I need to go get a mouse pad. Also, yes, that is the Pokey pillow right there. That is my Pokemon pillow. That is there so Bumper does not climb up onto where all the wires are. I went to LA for 5 days. On the left, we have Weston and Kaylin Corey, my good friends. This is us waiting for an Uber at LAX. On the right, we have a photo of a guy in a black SUV. The reason I took this photo is because I said, Weston, that looks like Robert De Niro. He goes, I don't know who Robert De Niro is. I said The Godfather. He goes, oh. I look and I'm like, that's definitely not Robert De Niro. However, I'm going to take a photo of him anyway because he kind of looks like Robert De Niro. Day 1, cool guy Connor waiting for an Uber. This is a photo from inside my hotel room provided by G4. As you can see, it is a monkey hotel. There were monkeys all over my hotel room. I was like, this is the best trip ever. And there are my friends Weston and Kaylin Corey. We went bowling with Ludwig. I don't know if he made that a video or not. We got some nice photos, just a couple of friends. After that, we went over to our friend Alpha Rad's house. I do love my friends Alpha Rad. This is our friend Nick, Envy, Falco on Twitter, in the drip jacket. This is his kitty. This is his other kitty. It was a good time. Yep, Frazier. I don't remember this one's name, but this one's Frazier, and Frazier's very cute. Day 2, the G4 event. This was a fun time. I'm sure you saw a lot of clips and such of the event. This is me and my friend Jay Schlatt. This is me and my friend Ludwig. We actually took this photo to send to Clint. I sent this to Clint with the message, let's play Mario Golf on Friday, and he said okay. And it ended up not happening last week because I was sick, but I think it's going to happen this Friday. So you might see a Connor Esports Mario Golf Invitational this Friday. Me, Ludwig, Clint, and Mango, I think, is the current roster. So it should be fun. This is me and Austin Show from Austin Show. And then this is Hassan's YouTube socks, which I just took a photo of because I was like, this guy's got YouTube socks. Oh, we have a clip. I've inserted a clip into here.
Connor's up first. I thought it was cutie, but you got it.
Connor dunks Ludwig.
Oh my God, this is scary.
I missed. Hold on. But wait. Hold.
Oh
Girl can't throw. We all knew that. That's okay.
Terrible.
Connor time. Connor time.
Oh my God.
Nope. Will time.
It's
Still
the loud
miss.
noises that'll rock you. Did it hit the target?
Still miss. It's a man's job. It's a man's world. Boom. First try. Ludwig in the tank. I don't know where the clip of me getting dunked is, but I did get dunked as well. Another clip from the G4 event. Connor introduces himself.
The vibe out. Normally we save the best for last, but he is right here, so it's convenient.
Like the middle.
Connor Eats Pants. An interesting fact about yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Connor. My favorite color is blue, and when I took the Persona test, I got a toucan.
It's true. I did get a toucan.
Wow.
I did get a toucan. I really love about this clip is how this was actually very soon after sodapoppin gave his introduction.
I'm Chance. The first time I ever fingered a girl, I scratched it.
Which wasn't exactly G4 friendly. Of course, Connor's great at being brand friendly. He's on Dream SMP. But G4 was fantastic to us. They really were. I've enjoyed everybody at G4. But I think what you guys need to understand is like for a big media production event to not only have an event that went that okay, but to pick the people that they did shows that they know something, you know? Like the fact that they invited the Austin crew, like they know what they're doing. So it was very good. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed our time in LA too, the content that we did through G4, and then also we'll get to the Universal trip as well. I have seen more people like talking about Soda, or talking about, you know, Cutie, or talking about, you know, all of our friends that don't usually get that kind of attention, which I think is cool. All right, day 2. Also, yeah, I am still sick. Yes, I've been sick. It's not COVID though. I got a test. I just have a cold. So this is a wild story. And now I say the club for kids because you will be like, well, why do we see Andrea here? Andrea and I decided to Uber to the club for kids together. I was given Will's address, and it turns out that Will's address, there's 2 different places with Will's address, and I just picked the wrong one. So we ended up about 40 minutes south of LA, in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, oh shit, like this is not good. I felt bad, first of all, because like Andrea, you know, she's a girl and out in the middle of nowhere, not the greatest neighborhood. At like 10:30, I was like, okay, I need to like make sure that we get out of here. So I'm like, all right, this is fine. So we were like on the corner of the street for like a solid 40 minutes. A couple homeless people walked by. We're like, what's up? Nothing much. I'm like, Andrea, stop standing against the street pole. She's like, why? I'm like, you're gonna look like you're a hooker. She's like, oh, true. So then she sat back down. It was a whole ordeal, but thankfully we got out. It was great. It worked out. And yeah, we got back into the car and we headed to the club for kids. Fight video. Now this happened, we actually ended up being the first people to the club of all places because they were hanging out, I guess, at Will's place. So Andrea ended up still being the first to the club. And when we got there, there was this guy like yelling at the bouncers, and I just wanted to record it. Now I haven't listened to it on stream, but I want to be clear. This guy is going to say language that cannot be repeated. He's going to sound upset. The man is black, if you're wondering. So, you know, don't think there's like some racial undertones here. But yes, so let's just listen to this.
I'm outside, nigga, and I trip on this bitch.
So I don't really know what's going on. I think the guy was fucked up, and he said his family was in the club and he was not, and it was just a whole thing. So I'm recording my feet here.
That nigga, I trip on anybody, nigga.
Said he's been relaxed.
I love LA.
Damn right I'm tripping. Fuck, nigga. I'm not calling nobody. Y'all go get him, my nigga.
Right before I recorded this too, you missed like the initial part where like this guy that was yelling at the bouncers ripped off one of the bouncers' sunglasses from his shirt and then threw it off the LA hills, or off the Hollywood Hills, like down the hill, because we're like up in the Hollywood Hills. Just threw it off, and the bouncer was like super chill about it, did not give a shit. It was like, wow. Yeah, the Ray-Bans. The Ray-Bans got shucked down the hill. Get a good view of my shoes here. That's pretty much that. Eventually, he just walked away. Like, he was probably arguing up there for a solid 20 minutes, and eventually he just was like, okay, I'm leaving, and then he left. I was like, oh, okay, that was resolved rather well. This is the club for kids. Nice photos of me and Chance. I love Soda, by the way. We got along great. I got to hang out with Soda a lot more on this trip. We had a great time. There's just me. And there's a photo of the nice view. Very cool. And this was my favorite. This was when we were leaving. Another fight as we're leaving, actually.
There he is.
And I just told Chance, you know, go dance in front of the fight. It was so funny. That was entertaining. That was a good time.
There he is.
Day 3, Universal. This is the photo of the office's Emmy. So G4 treated us right. They got us VIP tickets to Universal for the whole day. Fantastic guides, as I'm sure you guys saw on Austin's stream and Miz's stream. Had a fantastic time. Seriously, so great. This is Chance and I in front of the Minions. Very excited to meet the Minions. Took this photo of Maya signing her first autograph of Maya merch. She's never seen Alvea / Maya merch in public. And so I was like, I will capture this moment for you. This is a clip. Proof ConnorEatsPants is a time traveler.
To him, as you were talking. I wouldn't say I shouted. I have a little bit of a low profile voice, actually. I wouldn't say I shouted.
So when I first saw that posted on LSF, it didn't have all the edits. And I was actually confused. I was checking throughout the day on my phone, like what clips of the stream are like going up on LSF. And I was like, what? Why is this one about me getting upvoted? I was like, what did I say?
I have a little bit of a low profile voice, actually. I would say. I wouldn't say I shouted. I have a little bit.
Is ConnorEatsPants a time traveler? That was a funny clip. I thought that was cute. This is Ludwig in front of a crashed plane, which we actually, I don't know if you were watching, I don't know who was live at the time. Was that Austin, or I think Austin was still live at that point. We convinced Andrea that the plane actually did just like plan to crash there, which was kind of funny to me because the guy literally said, he was like, no, we just took it from the yard and whatever and put it here. But then Andrea like asked a question like 2 minutes later, like, where'd the plane come from? Like, oh, they crashed it. And she was pretty convinced. This is this is the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood set. I just took a photo of it because I thought it was cool, because I really liked that movie. This is a pretty view from Universal that I thought was cool. Love this. This you didn't get to see on stream because I'm pretty sure you didn't get service in here. But this was when we went on the Fast and Furious part of the ride.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Holy shit! Ah! Ah! I got fucking died! Oh my god!
I like this part.
He's on a fucking helicopter! What the fuck?
How the fuck did he get on a helicopter, man?
How did he get back in the car? What the fuck?
I don't know how he did that. I don't know how Vin Diesel got on the helicopter. This is more Universal photos. There's Ludwig and Connor in front of the the pretty view. There's me sleeping. There's Maya as a Harry Potter person. Everybody hanging. There's a nice dinner. I saved photos of this dinner. They're actually behind me on my setup back here, because it was at this dinner that I found out about Bumper. Because Will left before dinner, and on his way back home, he found Bumper in the highway. And there you go. There's when Will brought Bumper back. Bumper was running through the highway, about to die. And Will rescued him. But Will couldn't keep him for a variety of reasons. And so I was like, well, you know what? Like, I mean, I got a new apartment. I'm going to be kind of alone. I kind of miss having a pet. I can take him. And so I did. I decided to adopt a little Bumper. So this is day 4. When Ludwig was shooting Mogul Money, exciting show. Did you guys like it, by the way? I told you guys it was gonna be cool. That was the Ludwig project I told you I knew about, but I couldn't talk about. I thought it was pretty neat. I thought the production value was sick. Yeah, I was in the background there. I got a dino nuggie at lunch. This clip is funny as fuck.
600 points.
So when you're listening to this, for some reason, my voice got like pitched up in the editing room, and I don't know why, but my voice was pitched up for some reason. And now me, Cutie, and Stans are sitting in the green room, like watching the production from the back. And I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm like, what's going on with my voice? Like looking at Stans, I'm like, what happened?
We're gonna keep it natural here. Now we're ready for our celebrity clue.
This kind of bond is formed when a metal and a non-metal react.
What?
That sounded so much funnier than I thought it did.
This kind of bond is formed when a metal and a non-metal react.
Holy shit.
What?
Holy shit. That's actually so much higher
Repeat
than I thought it
was.
Day 4, still Mogul Money. I just took a nice photo on the way back. I thought it was very pretty in LA. And also we found out that there's apparently a Post Malone Only Wanna Be With You version. That's apparently for Pokemon. It was just in the Tesla as like part of the music. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Anyways, day 4, meeting Bumper. Soon after that, I went to go meet Bumper for the first time to make sure I'm down to adopt him, and I immediately loved him. Immediately loved the little guy. So these are my first little photos with him. Day 4, we had dinner with Azan, actually. Dinner with Hassan. The only clip we have of that is actually from Hassan's little...
Happy for someone else's birthday.
Story.
Did you tell S-Fan? I bet S-Fan didn't.
Wait. There's Connor. There's Connor.
Read that. Read what?
Would you quit recording me?
No.
Can I look at the video after?
No.
So that was a fun dinner. Hassan took us to this nice place. Every single time I hang out with Hassan, I have to say, he does get away with it. And you wouldn't believe it, but he does consistently get away with it. I'm talking, our cute waitress comes up to the table, and Austin's not there yet, and he's like, oh, we're waiting for somebody, and just casually carries this conversation with this cute waitress. Not even that long, maybe 20 seconds, until literally she is so into him by the end of 20 seconds of conversation that the conversation's done, he's on his phone, and she's just standing there practically for a solid like 6 or 7 seconds, like just hoping he'll continue the conversation. And I'm sitting right here like, what? Oh my God, this is happening. But then it gets even better because while she's waiting, Hassan is now on the phone with Austin saying how he can get into the restaurant. And then he says, yeah, just look for the cute waitress that's going to come up and say, hey. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, this son of a bitch, this fucking guy. And then she like blushes and is like, ah, and then she goes and gets Austin. And I'm just like, holy shit. Holy shit. I have so much to learn. I have so much to learn. Day 5, the Hassan roast. This is Bumper in the Cash App compound. Had to pick him up from there before I go to the airport. This is Noel. I met Noel. Didn't get a photo with him, but I did meet him. A lot of you probably saw the TMG clip this past week of them listening to me on this. Oh, actually, I think I have it coming up, maybe included in this. But they listened to me in the squirt space on the podcast and kind of made fun of it, but they didn't know it was me at the time, and now they do. But it was funny. It was funny though. But I met Noel. He was awesome. It's nice to like meet a man of similar stature and be like, you know what? Yeah, we can succeed. You know, that's what's cool about it. Oh, I forgot I was going to talk about this. Oh, this is a great. So let's react to Rice Gum reacting to QTCinderella roasting him in the roast. I'm going to give you the lore, chat. I'm going to give you the lore. I wrote the Rice Gum jokes.
All right, look at this guy. I with him. He hit my line. Talking about pull up.
I found out that Rice Gum was going to the roast on Sunday, and for a variety of different reasons, he ended up not being able to go. And when I found out, I go, don't you fucking worry. I'm going to have a shit ton of jokes ready for you that if anybody needs them, they can use them. I wrote jokes that were so good that they were like, we just have to do it anyways. So let's see him react to cuties.
I was like, I'm down, He was like, y'all need to be COVID tested.
Drama.
You need to be vaccinated.
That's the secret lore, dude.
And I'm like,
I always
what?
start the drama.
I'm not even vaccinated yet. So I was like, damn, like my bad, like I couldn't pull up.
That is why he couldn't pull up.
What I mean? I had to prepare for this, so I kind of, had stuff written. But he was like, you're roasting him, but you're also roasting.
This is actually relevant because one of the jokes that I wrote that didn't end up making the cut for the show was your sentence structure is the linguistic equivalent of a cat fucking a dog. That was one of them that didn't make it.
Everyone else that's there, like everyone else there can also get roasted too. So I guess you prepared.
Let's see Cutie's joke here.
Even more unique because I'm the only woman that Rice Gum hasn't sexually harassed. So.
Bro, like what's
funny.
Good
that
with
was
the
cutie.
nah,
that
wait,
was cutie.
wait,
that was
peep,
cutie.
yo, peep the homie. Yo, peep the homie. Nah, peep the homie said where. And the homie said where. I swear to God. Homie said where. I swear Miz looking out for me.
Saying?
I swear Miz is looking out for me. I think. I'm not sure. Wait, is he on my side or is he not on my side? I'm not sure. What I think Miz did here, I think he was on some like where, like wait, where?
What is
where did
homie
he
saying?
do that? Because where did I do that? Like where did I do that? Where?
I don't think that's what he means by that, actually. I don't think.
Where is the question?
I mean, we can bring
Where
up some
is the
examples, but
Chad saying W Miz, or he was saying that like where Rice at, like he's not here because he's scared. But if she said that in real life, ooh, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I have no idea. But damn, bro, if I was there, bro, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I wasn't there, bro. Yo, Chad said, bro, I don't know what I would have done if I was there, bro.
yeah,
I really don't know what I would have done.
Yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I wish he would expand on that. What would he have done if he was there? Would you laugh at the joke like everybody else, or what would you do?
Is this QTCinderella, right?
You guys saw the drama. You guys saw the whole ordeal. But basically, Cutie opens with a joke that I wrote, right? I don't think he played it here, but the way I wrote the joke was, I said, Ricegum couldn't make it today because he wasn't feeling good. And then everybody would go, oh, you pause for a minute. And then you look around to the rest of the jokers and you say, do you guys feel good though? That was how I wrote the joke on paper. And that was how I wanted it delivered. That was how I did it. And then Rice is getting a lot of shit lately for trying to sell his audience on a pump and dump crypto scam. Don't worry, Rice, your audience isn't old enough to purchase crypto anyways. Rice is doing great for himself. I can't lie. The man is absolutely loaded with cash, which is an effective substitute for a personality. The only thing younger than your audience are the girls you FaceTime on stream. And we'll end it there. Anyways, I'm actually an Aiden Ross fan now, actually, if you didn't know. Apparently him and Rice have beef. I think Aiden's actually really funny, if not a little silly and dumb. But I've been enjoying watching an Aiden Ross stream here and there. It's kind of similar to the same feelings that I get from watching an Amaranth stream. It's like I don't think I'm the target audience, but I enjoy it for different reasons. Didn't Aiden and Rice squash the beef? Yeah, I think their beef was fake though because of the crypto scam that they were trying to distract from, which makes sense, I guess. This is the only photo I have from the flight home of Bumper. This is Bumper in his little thingy. Whole ordeal, whole airport story, by the way. I called Delta Airlines the day before and I'm like, hey, can I bring this cat on this plane? Like, it doesn't have papers, hasn't been to the vet yet. Can I take him? They said, yes, just register him. I'm like, okay, I registered him. They're like, awesome, sounds good. Registered for the plane. I get to check in and I have Bumper and they're like, actually the plane is full of animals. You can't bring him. I'm like, what do you mean? I called yesterday. And they're like, we don't see that. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then I'm literally at like baggage check-in for a solid hour and a half, just waiting for them to try to find like a workaround to like let Bumper on the plane. Then they tell me like I'm going to be put on the wait list for first class because first class has 2 extra animal slots, which is ridiculous to me. Like, why does only first class have 2 extra animal slots? Doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, wait for first class. And then I realize I'm not going to get it because I'm like third in line to get first class. But then a miracle happened, which is that Chance, Malena, and Nick were on my flight as well, and I saw them check in. And then Malena got to come in and check in Bumper as her pet, and then it worked out. All that had to happen was Malena had to take Bumper instead. So thanks to Malena, Nick, and Chance, we got Bumper on the plane. Chance got me a pizza. Maybe it was, I don't actually know who got me the pizza, but I got a pizza and it was good. So thanks to them, especially. Bumper's home. This is Bumper when he got home. He got his little food. I realize now I should have squished that up. I do that now, by the way. Never had a kitten this small. I now squish the food into smaller pieces. Don't worry. But he did fine. He did fine with it. There's him playing with Monkey. There's a photo of him. People said it was a bit of a gay pose by Bumper here. I don't know if he's gay yet. Pretty sure he's still discovering himself. This is Bumper sleeping on my shoulder. This is Schlatt meeting Bumper. Bumper at the vet. Very cute. Look at that. This is Bumper purring. He got 1 shot and he was sad about it, but then he slept the rest of the day and was a good boy. This is him sitting in my lap. Sweet cat. I just want to keep showing photos of Bumper. Yep. Yeah, this is Bumper sleeping on Kaylin. This is Stonepa in the back. This is Bumper watching Clint Stevens. This is Bumper walking on my keyboard while I'm watching Clint Stevens, which then led to me putting stuff in the chat that didn't make any sense. More Bumper. And then my moderator came to town. There he is. We got him a little lollipop straw. Stonepa 11. Took him to the arcade. There's me as Woody. I got fucked up that night, by the way. I got really fucked up. And there's Bumper watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on the Pokey Pillow, by the way. It's actually his new favorite spot. Bumper's only like 6 or 7 weeks old. He is literally a baby. So he's got a little bit of a ways to go. And then Froggy PC Real. We are now on the Froggy PC officially, which is probably why you see the stream quality is so nice now. Froggy PC is real thanks to Power GPU. You can check the panel below the stream to get a discount with them, but they did a fantastic job with this computer. Absolutely a fantastic job. When is my Connor plush coming? I actually messaged YouTubers about that today, and they said in 2 weeks the plushies should be shipping out. So PogChamp. Hope you guys enjoyed my little PowerPoint that I set up for you. Let's go. BRB screen is back. Yeah, you got the bouncing DVD BRB screen is home once again. Where's chat on screen? I'm actually going to experiment with it off for a little bit, I think. It's a different dynamic. It's something to play with. It's not that I hate chat. It's not that I hate chat. I love chat. In fact, I bounce off. It's what I do. I'm a chat guy. But I'm just trying new things. I like the idea of a cleaner screen that showcases gameplay more to get back to being a video game streamer and not a React Andy.
Remember to subscribe for free